Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Star Wars Wednesday! I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Star Wars The Black Series from Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker from Endor. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out, or both. And don't forget to ding that bell, so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. And as we usually do here on Digital Caveman Presents, let's take a look at the packaging. On the top, a window to let some light in, and a hooky hook. Star Wars The Black Series, nice window showcasing Luke and his lightsaber. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker Endor. Warning, don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. 4 and up, Hasbro. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China print, symbols I'm not going to learn, and a barcode. On this side, stripe continuing around from the front, and Star Wars The Black Series, nothing else except for a sliver of a window. On this side, artwork showcasing Luke with his lightsaber on Endor. On the back side, artwork from the side, same artwork, just bigger. Star Wars The Black Series, Luke Skywalker, Endor. Utilizing stolen schematics, the Rebel Alliance formulated a plan to destroy the new Death Star. Luke Skywalker joined his friends for this mission to Endor. And again, in some languages I don't read. 04 in the Return of the Jedi series. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole. Warning, don't stick things in your foreign language pie holes. Includes figure and 2 accessories. Small print, fine print, made in China print, Disney print, Hasbro print. That, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. And now let's take a look at the figure and his accessory. And the only accessory this one comes with is his lightsaber, which is appropriate because for all the scenes that this one was in, this is all he had, was his lightsaber. He did not use a blaster. So, you know, I think this is all painted in silver, and then it's got the gold accents painted on it, so that's nice. It is a little warped looking. And then, of course, the green blade. And I'll bump the camera. And now let's take a look at the figure. And the face sculpt on this, we all know Mark Hamill is notoriously hard to get a good likeness of in plastic. But this one is not bad. Almost there, Hasbro. Almost there. Paint apps on the helmet. You see it's all kind of scuffed up. Like you can tell this helmet's been through some stuff. Hair sticking out the back. And of course, this helmet is not removable, and that's fine. I do kind of wish that they'd use this face sculpt and then put some hair on it and lifted it, you know, put in the package as an alternate head, but you know. If wishes were horses, we'd all be riding. Right? Right. Poncho, not bad. I mean, it's a poncho. It's a little stiff. I'm sure if you use that wet it and mold it procedure, you could get it to do whatever that you like, but it's not too bad. It does have the hood. And let's see, although it's sewed into it, so it stays back like it should. I mean, he never did pull the hood up on the poncho, so I mean, that's okay. And it does really keep it out of the way, so that is fine with me. And you know, the belt runs through it, so it leaves it attached. And I think this body is mostly reuse. To get the poncho off, you can see there's a tab and a hole for the belt right here. So they did make it so that you could remove it if you wanted to. Let's see if I can take it off of there. Yes, I did. Yay! And a lot of this body looks like that first Black Series, but I could be mistaken. But I think it is, because this whole centerpiece right here looks like a new piece that was glued on. And if I don't know how many of you have that first Black Series Luke, but he had the panel in here that you could pull out and put the other panel in post where this was open there toward the end of the movie. So, but we've got that off. Let's take a look at his articulation. He can look up that far. He can look down that far, which is hardly any, but that's okay. The chin strap here kind of gets in the way. He can do the full Exorcist. He does have a bit of waggle in there. At the shoulders, way past 90 degrees up. A full 360 degrees all the way around. A hinge and swivel at the elbow. Swivels all the way around. And the hinge gives you less than 90 degrees actually. Full 360 degrees around at the wrist on an in and out hinge. And the other hand, which does have the black glove on it, which is appropriate, it does have an up and down hinge. Cut at the stomach, the middle of the stomach, for hoopy action. Whoop, whoop. And then 360 degrees all the way around, nothing at the waist. On this ball joint here, he can crunch back that far, crunch forward that far. At the legs, he can, that's not very Jedi, he can give you that much of the splits. He can kick up that high, that's pretty good. Back that far. Cut at the upper thigh for another 360 degrees of rotation. A double hinged pinned knee, which gives you that much. So, you know, not a hinge and swivel, so this is definitely an older leg for sure. Nothing at the top of the boot. Ankles go down that far. Go up that far. And a forward facing pin for rocker. Now the only thing that's different that I remember from that first Black Series Luke, which I did not pull out because it was so horrible, the head sculpt on that thing, I didn't pull it out for this review, but he was wearing his belt, which is different from this belt. But that, my friends, does it for a look at Endor Luke Skywalker and his lightsaber. Now it's time for my favorite part of a review, the comparisons. And let's start off with some Luke Skywalkers. And here is Dagobah training Luke. I think this was a Walmart exclusive. With Yoda and the backpack. And again, you can see where I was talking about the face sculpt. I mean, this one, oh, it's so close. And this one is, you can tell where this one is getting closer to this one. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me. But there he is with that. Luke and Yoda. Now this one I know was a Walmart exclusive. And here he is, Jedi Knight Luke at Jabba's palace. And as you can see, this face sculpt is... yeah, I mean, you can tell it's Luke, but it doesn't really look like Mark Hamill all that much. To me, it might be the printing, it might be the sculpt, it might be a little bit of both. But again, you can tell it's Luke, but meh, it could be better. And now let's take a look at some of the other Return of the Jedi figures. Here he is with General Lando Calrissian. Here he is with Endor General Han Solo. And here he is with Endor Princess Leia. And to finalize Black Series comparisons, here he is with the Archive Wave 501st Clone Trooper. And how does he stack up with other lines? Let's take a look. And here making his cameo appearance, Stan the Man Lee. From the G.I. Joe Classified series, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for some 7-inch goodness, we have the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Beyond. And let's... boop. There we go. And that, my friends, completes the comparisons. For final thoughts on Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi, Endor Luke Skywalker. This is an alright figure. As I stated earlier, you know, Mark Hamill's likeness is hard to get in plastic, and this is the closest that the Black Series team has ever come to getting it. It's almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh no, it just impacted on the surface. So keep working, guys, at Hasbro on the Black Series team. Keep working. You've almost got it. It would be super awesome if you guys were the first to get that Luke Skywalker likeness down pat. Awesome. Something's missing from the poncho, I think. I don't know. I don't know that wire could fix it. You know, soft goods are a mixed bag. You know, some good points, some bad points. I will say it's better than having a plastic poncho. That would have really not worked at all for this figure. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, and don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.